Guys, we're back to channel 4. Another reaction. I believe we're taking another first for the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I've reacted to these guys yet. Maybe I have. I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. But we're taking a look at August Burns Red. Probably one of the old school pioneers of the metalcore scene. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, these guys have been around for decades. These guys have been around for ages with that classic metalcore feel, with the classic riffage playing, with the classic tones. And I just, to be honest with you, I haven't really dove into them. You know, as a fan of metalcore myself, you know, it's a kind of blasphemy for not going back and checking these guys out, or at least listening to them from back in the day. But I don't know what it was. I don't know if I didn't like their style. I didn't like the singing too much, in my opinion. I don't know why I never really dove into these guys, but there were some singles I liked. Maybe on one of their first 1 or 2 albums, you know, that came on that I really got into, so I really liked that. But other than that, I didn't really get back into these guys, unfortunately. But they're starting to release some new stuff, so maybe this is my time to go back and check these guys out. I believe they still have that sort of old school melodic metalcore tone, just with a more modern twist, I would say. I would guess. I don't know, they have to change it up somehow, I would say, but I believe they sound the same, so we're just gonna have to wait and see for that, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, these guys are nuts with the guitar playing, with their riffages, like I remember as well from the ones I did listen to. But these guys are definitely talented on the guitar sort of things, definitely talented on the riffs, on the solos, and stuff like that. So very classic melodic metalcore from what I remember. But we're just going to have to wait and see what this new stuff has to bring, ladies and gentlemen. So, but before we get started, be sure to subscribe, I appreciate it, and to really help me out. And if you like August Burns Red, be sure to like on this video as well. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by, checking out some awesome videos. We're just getting started on these heavy bangers, ladies and gentlemen. No time wasting. Let's get right into it. This is August Burns Red's newest release track titled Behemoth. That classic tone. Let's go, boys. Dash it up. Oh, classic breakdown. Oh, let those chugs ring out. Let's go, boys. Get in that doomy vibe. Scream it out. Get those double bass. Oh, very classic metalcore, man. Letting that rhythm play out. Let's go, boys! Real mean! With the dissonance! With the classic vibe! Oh yes, boys. Very classic. I loved it. I love it. They didn't forget who they were, man. Surprise breakdown? Okay! I'm listening, boys. Those dark chords in there. Ooh, all those fills. Let's go, drum man. Beat it up. Oh, where are we going? What is this, breakdown number 3? breaking down. I love it. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, what was that? What was that? Was that a 3-piece breakdown? Was that a 3 breakdown in one track, man? Oh my God, if that was, I think we broke the record. I think these guys broke the record when it comes to most breakdowns in a track, man, because that was 3. That was definitely 3. Oh my God. Oh my God, I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that, man. Like I said, I knew these guys had that classic tone, very melodic, from reminiscent of early 2000s post-hardcore metalcore, man. Still have those classic chuggy riffs, still has those classic music chords in there. I love those dissonant sounding chugs, man. Well, that's with the dissonant sounding leads as well, very classic sounding as well. I don't feel like I never heard any bands do that sort of tone anymore. They don't really do that sort of, dissonant lead chords anymore. It's very simple, but very as a layer of extra creepiness, as this extra, and intensity to amplify into the breakdown, man. But ladies and gentlemen, I believe we got 3 breakdowns in this track. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like I said, didn't really go into these guys before, from early 2000. Like I said, I heard like maybe 1 or 2 tracks from them from back in the day, but I might have to go back and check these guys out, man. Like I said, if they sound like this now, I'm all in. I'm all in. I don't know why I didn't really dove into these guys previously. Like I said, I just didn't really maybe like their vibe or like their style at the time. And I know as a medical fan, it's kind of crazy to say, but like I said, if they sound like this with the classic, post-hardcore chuggery, with the mix with the doomy vibe, with the dissonant chords and stuff like that, with the just non-stop intensity from my guy on the vocals here, I might be in. I might be slowly being reeled in from these guys. So I don't know if they're coming out with a new album. I don't know if they're gearing up for something in the near future, or if they already released something. Be sure to let me know down in the comments. But I'm gonna have to check these guys out yet again. But oh my God, I was not expecting that. I don't know if they've gone harder before. I don't know if they've gone even deeper in sort of breakdowns. But like if they've gone deeper than this, be sure to let me know as well, because I like me some deep sounding breakdowns. I like me some doomy style breakdowns. I like me some creepy style stuff as well. So if there's any more heavier tracks in this that you guys know from over the past, be sure to let me know. I'm gonna have to check those ones out as well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, wow, I'm surprised. So I'm definitely going to keep my eyes on these guys. Definitely going to keep in the listen and see what more new stuff these guys have to bring out in the next year or so. So I'm going to have to wait and see if they do come out with some new stuff. But yeah, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here. Who's going through single bang on challenge. You don't want to miss out on a single one. Guarantee that. I'll see you guys in the next one.